Moving on, and the latest celebrity sex scandal continues to develop, with one secret love child uncovered and two mistresses now speaking out about their affairs with him. Things must have seemed like they just couldn't get worse for Arnold Schwarzenegger. But now the superstar and former politician is the subject of a government inquiry.
The California Attorney General's office is reportedly looking into claims the former governor used taxpayer funds to cover up his sexual exploits. Now, this comes after a hotel security officer says he witnessed highway patrol cars and officials being used to escort women to and from Schwarzenegger's suite. So for more on this, we're joined by Ch7's US Bureau Chief Michael Amor, who is live in Los Angeles. In Melbourne, defence lawyer Michael Kozilny, good morning. Mike Amor, we'll start with you. What are the claims that are being investigated here?
You know, no wonder, Kylie, they're calling him the sperminator. This latest story involves a man called William Taylor who claims he was the head of security at a hotel used by the then governor when he went to Sacramento, California's capital. He claims he saw members of the Highway Patrol, the unit that looked after the governor, use cars to ferry women to and from the governor's suite at his whim. He was very specific about when and which women were involved in this article, so it's very interesting. It's come at a very bad time for Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Mike, we sort of see these people come out of the woodwork at times like this. How reliable is this hotel security officer, do you think?
Larry, that's the big question. He passed a polygraph. That may mean he's just a very good liar, but the hotel manager says he hasn't heard of this man. Whether or not he worked there before he did, we don't know. Retired members of the CHP have now come out and said, look, we didn't see Arnie act inappropriately while we were with him. So there are a number of people who are coming out to his defence. OK,
Michael Kozilny, we'll go to you now for a legal perspective. How serious are these accusations using taxpayer funds to cover up your affair?
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Look, Arnie certainly got himself into a bit of strife in recent times, but look, I don't think this is the worst of his legal dramas. It's all about evidence, isn't it? It's one chap saying that he saw the police escorts and these acquaintances from Arnold, and then we've got his chief of the security detail saying everything is above board for the last 7 years, and also Arnold saying that he's done nothing wrong. So, in a nutshell, look, he's worth $300 million at least. Does he really need to misuse taxpayers' money? So, look, I don't think this will go much further.
What sort of penalties can apply where crimes like these are involved? Because they are, you know, serious crimes. The taxpayers over there would be very upset at this.
Good point, Larry. Obviously, if a governor or a politician blatantly misuses taxpayers' money, there's heavy penalties. They lose their jobs, they get hefty fines and can even end up behind bars. But, you know, when we look at this picture, Arnold Schwarzenegger using the security detail, we just have to look around. You know, politicians all around the world have been using these perks for years. And, yeah, is it really a crime? Look, I don't think that his case is really a blatant disregard of misuse of taxpayers' money.
OK. Mike Amor, any statements been made by either Arnold Schwarzenegger or the Attorney General's office?
Well, Arnie's lawyer denies it. Of course he would. In fact, his camp denied there was a love child to begin with, and I hate to disagree with Michael, but I think that the taxpayers of California, and I'm one of them, would be absolutely outraged if Arnie gets caught out using police to ferry his women around. And would he do it because he's wealthy? Well, a guy called John Edwards, who ran as president, has just been caught out using campaign funds to help cover up an indiscretion he had while he was married. So there's plenty of people that have done it before. I think this has got legs. The Attorney General isn't commenting publicly, but he is said to be considering an investigation. I think Arnie's in a world of trouble.
Yeah. More to come on that one.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Mike, your police escort's waiting downstairs, as always. Thanks, God.